I'm not late, I'm here. You can see my screen. It says just starting. We're just starting. It's what the screen is for. Well, the screen is there so I can put it up while I sort shit out. You guys give me no fucking freedom, do you? Hang on. Give me a second. People, well actually, just micro, but I'm gonna say people because it makes me sound more popular. We're asking why I didn't use the new Vox pick. I tried. It legit looked like he was choking Filian, and I was like, as funny as that is, I don't really want YouTube to think I'm like doing some weird ASMR shit. So, yeah, we went with the old one. Sorry for the keyboard ASMR I'm typing. Okay, there we go. I don't really want to be condemned to rat hell, so I'm just not going to change my name today. I don't want to deal with solving the rat trap. I have everything set up, I think. Oh, except for chat. I always forget chat. Honestly, every time I forget you guys exist and I don't add you to my overlay. Hang on. There you go. Huzzah! I'm here. Hello. Have I got everything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I've forgotten something. I just don't know what it is. Oh, well, whatever. I can't see chat. Okay, there we go. I do have presets, but the thing with how YouTube chat works is in order to get it into your stream, you have to pop it out, take the link that the URL that leads to it, and then put that in your OBS, and that link changes every single time you start on your stream. So I have to manually put it in at the start of the stream. It is unfortunate. I forgot to bring quality. I've never once done that. It's not a forgetful thing. That's just a me being me thing. Yo, Van, thank you for the $5, man. You're going to report about chat stealing Buff's pants. You just uploaded a clip. I unfortunately do not keep up with clips in real time. There's a lot of them. Oh, we're going to get to this.
Are you going to report about chat stealing Buff's pants? She just uploaded a clip.
I saw Numi upload a video just before I went live of like her 3D model, and I was like, wait, did I miss that? And then I was like, no, it was a while ago. She just uploaded the video. This is kind of like this is a new Game Chops video. It's called Sonic and Chill. I actually kind of vibe with it. It's pretty cool. It's what I use for the short. But yeah, so shall we just begin? Shall we begin, boys and girls, on today's little trip? It is a bop. It is kind of a vibe. Well, it's kind of both. You know, you get bops, you get vibes, and you get bangers. They're three very distinct genres of music. This is kind of both. This is more of a bop than a vibe, but it is kind of a vibe as well. It's not a banger, but that's just because a banger is a different type of music. It's all very specific and niche, and definitely not something I just came up with in my head to quantify my music. That'd be cringe. Let me see. So, what do we want to start with? How about the new EIEN members? Do you want to start with those? It's fun, happy times, and then we'll get into the awards stuff afterwards. Agonized screaming for sleeping. I also sleep to agonized screaming ASMR. You know what I saw before I went live? I saw Ellie, you know Elia Stellaria? She posted British accent positive affirmation ASMR, and I saw that and I thought it was going to be like positive affirmations about having a British accent, like telling you it doesn't sound bad, and then I realized, wait, no, it's just because she has a British accent. Yo, Tony, thank you for the
Tony
membership.
465 has been here way too long.
You have been here way too long. There's no months in I need to fix that.
Was unable to make the last Yit stream, so here is my numbral tax from last time.
There is no numbral tax, but thank you for the super chat. Said you couldn't make it last week, but I'm glad you're here this week. Yeah, like I thought it was going to be like how to feel positive about yourself while being British, but no, it's just because she's British. So, did you guys see the new EIEN members? There's a way for British to be positive. Apparently, I haven't unlocked it. It's like a the skill that I haven't unlocked in my skill tree yet. I just got the stabbing skills. That's what I went down. So, let me bring up... No, that's my channel. I don't want to show you my YouTube channel. As cool as that place is. No, that's... Where am I going? Where am I going? Chat, what am I doing? How do I stream? Huh. It won't let me... Chat, we might have an issue. It won't let me... Is this it? Okay, I found it. We're fine. We no longer have an issue. What do you mean how can you be this bad? It's not like I've done this for like a year already, alright? Like, it's all brand new to me. I'm a new streamer. Hello, debut. It's Penumbo's debut. Cherry did British ASMR. She played a lot of Fable and it showed. Okay, so, I don't know why I showed this. I actually wanted to show you the EIEN members, but if you weren't there, which you should have been, because there was like a billion watch-alongs that you could have watched. Okay, first of all, I'd like to clarify something, right? Not chat. Me and my VC. I was watching the EIEN debuts with my like Discord. We were chilling in VC watching them together, and the entire VC and I had a fight, right? Because I thought the frog was from Boston, right? That was what I said, and the entirety of my VC was like, no, she's from New York, and this went on for like a solid 20 minutes of us just arguing back and forth about where she was from. And I feel like you're going to disagree with me just because you always do, but I would like to... She is from Boston. Your VC right is. See, that's what I said. And then, okay, my reasoning was, one, she sounds like she's from Boston. Two, she had the fucking Red Sox cap in her room. And three, her tag for one... So we're just speedrunning this debut, I'm sorry. We'll go through it in a second. Her tag was like... Her meme tag was like Boston something. What because of your timestamps? Did I forget? Oh, I deleted the timestamps. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie daisies. That's an oopsie whoopsie on my part. Fine, I'll fix them. The fix. Fault or Town Chris are idiots, I stayed out of it. Okay, so where's her tags? I was gonna... We had her I think this is it. This is where she showed it in this page. Yes, hello frog. Hello frog. Frog is buffering. Yeah, her meme tag was Frogston, and I thought that was like definitive, like, yeah, she's definitely from Boston. And chat was like, my entire VC was like, no, she's from New York. Listen.
So yeah, then I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Before you say anything, I'm not nervous, you're nervous. I'm not nervous. If I'm scuffed, it's because you're scuffed. All right, this is a mutual thing here, chat. This is a mutual thing.
There's definitely Boston, right? Right? I'm not wrong, I'm not high. My VC is just full of morons, can we confirm? $110, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Thanks. Because the entire, like, my VC did that, you know when a bunch of people disagree with you and they get very, very confident because they have 4 morons on their side and you only have yourself, and so they start clowning on you for being an idiot, and you're sat there like, no, I'm right, you're just I was so frustrated. I got so fucking annoyed. I was like, I'm 99% sure that's Boston, and they were just like clowning on me. Anyway, I'm glad I settled that. Glad I got that over with.
Okay.
So yeah, this was the frog. The frog is full of memes.
These are the 2 things that I know best in the world. Something is either good or it's stinky. There's no in between.
Yeah, okay. I'm validated. Thank you, chat. I feel validated. I feel good about myself. Most of us in Discord are morons. I'm aware, but as long as you're not disagreeing with me, I'm fine normally. Yeah, so this was the Frug. The Frug was hilarious. British person knows American accents more than me. I'm American. I actually think I just know the Boston accent because there was a... there's a voice actor that does abridged series. I think he was like Natsu in Fairy Tail Abridged, and he was the red-haired guy from Danmachi Abridged, and he has a Boston accent, and they reference it in every fucking abridged series, and I heard it, and I was like, that's that guy, but female. And so that's where I got it from. I'm not stinky, shut up. I showered today. I'm a very hygienic person. I know it's a very weeb thing to only know American accents from... only knowing American accents from fucking abridged anime is definitely one of the cultures of all time. But yeah, so... let me just pause these. So... there's a lot. There was... I mean, hopefully you guys watched a watch-along. I didn't do a watch-along. I watched... at first I watched Cherries, and then I tuned into Ophi's when she was doing the last two. Whilst playing Siege with the boys as well. It was a convoluted time. The rain is in the shower? What do you mean? That's... huh? It's a shower from the sky. It's the shower. It's God's shower. I hate not showering, man. It makes you feel like clammy. I lived in Australia, right? You take any opportunity you can to shower in Australia. You get so sweaty that, like, you shower in the morning. Sometimes you just shower it in the middle of the day, and then you shower at night because it's like, fuck, man. The alternative is to just be like, ugh. 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 It's disgusting. Ozzy can confirm. Exactly. Like, when it's midsummer, you pretty much spend half of your entire life in the shower. Like, it's just too hot otherwise. And I kind of just kept that habit going in Australia, in Britain. So I am probably the only British person that showers daily.
Adapted a lexicon that
So we have Boston, we have Britain.
of human royalty,
So she's like an
therefore
alien
I
princess
am
thing.
a British person.
Ish. She's Brit-ish. What did we miss? We're just going over the EIEN debuts. I love Amora's design, not gonna lie. Big fan. Big pogs. Huge ups. British alien checks out. I mean, all British people are aliens ultimately, right? Britain doesn't really exist. Loving that hair. Bro, when I cropped her out for the thumbnail, I was like, have I done the cropping wrong? It's just, no, her hair is very much straight edges. I was like, I saw the crop and I was like, I feel like I fucked this somehow, but then no, her hair is just constant lines. British ain't real. We are a lie made up by the government. So we had Amora. Again, I'm trusting you guys have probably watched someone do a watch along. For these, I'm just kind of going through. They were all really, really cool. Actually, the frog had like... I feel like my music's... I feel like that's the exact same volume it was before. Whatever. The frog had like a slide where she showed what the members are actually like, which is kind of funny as well.
I am an EU person. And yes.
So I think it's a firefox, an alien princess, a frog, a gladiator, and a robot. Off the top of my head, I think that's what they are. So her name is Mozilla. British people are invading the Vtuber community. Rin or a British alien. Oh, and me, yeah. That count. So yeah, this is Mozilla. This is Firefox. She can speak languages. Foxwegian. What does the fox say? Apparently it says ubu. She likes the smell of cleaning chemicals, which is agreeable, but I don't think I'd have put that out there. Ropes, apparently. Interesting. And then you have, I think it's the gladiator, right? Yeah. Pretty honestly, fucking Sky. I fucking love, like, there's some pretty unique designs I learned. She will off your bleach, be careful. No, my bleach, I need that. I was gonna drink that, come on. It's like 100 centimeter taller than you. Fuck you, Nair. I've gotten clowned on so much recently for that. I've not been able to sleep. I haven't been able to leave it. Puppet show for debut is a new one. I feel like, who was it? Someone from Niji did a puppet show as a debut, didn't they? Fuck. I remember it, I just can't remember. It wasn't Shu. Shu did the like little drawing thing. I swear to God, it was Vanta. Vanta did a puppet show for his debut. Yeah. Pretty cool. The Crisis guy. Can he run Crisis in a puppet show?
My other likes is the dark. No, I went straight to dislikes. I don't like the dark. I hate the dark. Sorry.
How do you hate the dark? Unbased. I love the dark. I have blackout curtains. I just sit in the dark all the time. Oh God. She likes Nier. Which, yeah, based on the design, I can see that. Shoes Lure was also really good. Honestly, again, I would encourage you guys, if you haven't watched it, to go through and watch them. They're all very good. The frog is fucking hilarious. The fox is unhinged. It's a great time for everyone, honestly. How are you, Vtuber? You hate your dark. Yeah, return to your cave. Then we have the robot. Beep boop. I will say, production quality, super fucking high. Like, mwah. The models look great. The like backgrounds and stuff, and the BGMs and whatnot. It was all very well put together. The robot, the Chabbit, whatever you want. No, Chabbit's different. But it was all very well done.
My nickname
They're all.
obviously
I was gonna say they're all very tiny, but
Nemo, but
actually,
I'm down for more nicknames. I'm a big fan of silly nicknames.
Oh,
So
God.
if you guys think of a nickname for me at some point,
you don't give the chat that much power. They will call you the weirdest. You will get called Short Boy, and you will never be rid of it for the rest of eternity. Where did Amora? Because Amora's the tallest, I think, but I can't remember what her height was. Oh, she's so fucking close. Holy shit! Did she put her height anywhere? I'm not sure. Fuck you. Because I remember when they initially posted the like debut announcement, right? They had like the whole lineup, and they had them. Bro, the height difference is wild. She could change her height, yeah, but like, because like Sana could change her height, but then she had like a canon height or a default height or whatever. I wonder if they're just not giving the height because otherwise she'd be like 10 times taller than everyone else. I'm not projecting. Shut up. I've never projected in my life. I'm not Shiro. She's in the back rooms. But yeah, really cool debuts. Now I feel like my music isn't loud enough. This is a constant struggle of a streamer. Yeah, super cool debuts. Super hyped. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed specifically when the frog mentioned that she liked Neopets, and I got to watch Cherry have an actual fucking IRL spasm. That was fun. That was a good time. Because apparently everybody plays Neopets. The frog was like, just, she liked a bunch of like really old games and liked Neopets, and she had a bunch of VCR, which is quite funny. They made like the youngest looking one like into all the boomer shit. Quite cool. But yeah. I'm excited just to see what their like collabs are like. I didn't manage to catch the collab they had, which is unfortunate. I'll have to rewatch that at some point. The frogs at Epstein didn't the frogs start the debut with like the Epstein allegations? That was fucking funny. I've never played Neopets. Neopets was like not for like, when did Neopets come out? Came out in 1999. Neopets is older than I am. What the fuck? Neopets is literally... Oh, and she wears a diaper. Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, Club Penguin was more my jam. But yeah, I never played Neopets, so I don't understand the... what you call it, the hype. But you know, I played old school Neopets God mode. It's fine, you're among good company. Apparently every VTuber except me played Neopets as a child. I missed out on something. I was busy playing Pokemon Platinum. Older than the Moon Boy? I'm like in a weird spot age-wise. I feel like VTubers are either like younger than me or like older than me. Which is not really a weird spot. I'm pretty sure most people are in that. I mean, the alternative is the same age as you. Those are the three possible solutions, Penumbro. So good job. Good job, me. Great, insightful statement. Anyway, there's new EIEN girls. You should go watch them. You go subscribe. I did subscribe before this, didn't I? Fuck. Wait, no, I forgot. Sorry. Don't disown me. I promise it was a mistake. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I not subscribed to Sky? I definitely was subscribed to Sky because I've raided into her before. It's fine, don't worry, chat. This happens. I feel like YouTube might just... Maybe YouTube did the unsubscribe thing. I don't know. Either that or I'm just a horrible person and you should all hate me for eternity. Yo, hey Miri, how you going? Your debut was great, by the way. Just want to say. Very, very, very cool. I was there. Well, I wasn't there. I was watching Cherry's watch along of it, but it was cool. Gee, hello. Yeah, guys, a real VTuber's here. An actual... It's a girl VTuber. You guys can finally go back to your normal degenerate selves. I hope your debut was as good for you as it was for us, though. It's pretty cool. What's a girl? I don't know, man. I've heard they're pretty rare. I've never actually seen one because I never leave my house, but I've heard they're pretty cool. I saw you're not subscribed. No, look, it's fine. It's there. Look, it's definitely. It was YouTube, man. You gotta direct your complaints to Neil. The man is a menace. He keeps unsubscribing me. I wasn't even subscribed to Sky, and I know for a fact I was subscribed to Sky. Alright? This isn't my fault. You can't hold me accountable for my actions, alright? I'm just a little guy. Leave me alone. That's a high Blaze. Oh. Don't feel... No, right, can I please get one gen of an agency that doesn't relentlessly bully me? For the love of all that is holy, please. Can I please just one? Every agency that debuts, immediately everyone just starts like dunking on me. It's not fair. I need people on my side. I tried dunking on Cherry earlier in the replies and Ellie came out against me and I was like... I've no one in my corner. It's just me against the horde of anime people. Maybe the frog. I will recruit the frog to my side. I will send an carrier pigeon to the frog. The Shadow Man in the corner. Look, alright, we need to make a good impression, chat. Maybe I can. What do you guys like being bribed with? What is the bribe of choice for a fox? What do foxes eat? I actually have no fucking clue. Berries? I know foxes in Minecraft eat berries. I'm not sure if foxes are rabbits. Cleaning chemicals. Can I offer you a bleach in this trying time? I thought it was just the smell of clean, but you eat them? I thought it was just the smell. If you played Nier Automata, okay. Funny story about that is that maybe I've had Nier in my library for a while and just not opened it, but like it's definitely on my list somewhere. Like, it is up there, promise. I'm definitely not just been playing Minecraft for the past, like, 10 years. Unsubscribe. Look, sometimes things just get in the way. I've seen the clips. I've heard good things. I bought it on sale one time in, like, a Steam summer sale. I'm kidding. It's fine. Trust me, you are by far not the... That's by far not the worst thing I've heard in my chat from VTubers. Cherry bullies me relentlessly. Anything you can say will not hit us hard. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Keep digging. No, keep digging. I'm trying to undig. I want to dig myself out. So we'll play Nier at some point, I promise. Put that in a little promise, a little checklist I've got. But yeah, your guys' debuts were really, really cool. I thought they were awesome. I enjoyed them. Your guys' designs are awesome. I hope your streaming goes well. I'll be friendly after you put your findings in here. Okay. I guess I've got homework, chat, before my next news stream. I need to go play the entirety of Nier Automata and come back with my review of it. Yo, Amoka, thank you for the membership. Sounds like a stream idea. Yeah, me just playing the... I'll do like a stream marathon thing where I just play Nier for the entire time. It's fine. Oh. Only takes 50 hours to 100% it. I can forgo sleep for a while. I can not sleep for just a tad for a little bit. VTuber, we don't need sleep anyway. Guys, this is a promise. If you ask my chat, you know I promise a lot, I deliver on very little. I promise things that they're still waiting on. Don't ask them what it is. I didn't say that. Whatever they say I promise, I didn't promise. Yeah, isn't it like there's like 20 different endings or something? Yo, Slider, thank you for the 5 git. Why are my alerts still Fate Emiya? Now I look like a net. Well, I guess it's better Fate Emiya than fucking Lopi. But thank you for the 5 memberships. Why are my alerts old? I have bad money management skills. You do. Do you have any money management skills? Oh my, wait, hang on. Why is the alert still broken? Okay,
Nicholas Vogel has been here way too long.
You have been here. Oh, it's because you've been here for over, like, whatever. I don't know.
Devonham has been here way too long.
I have been here. No, you've been here way too long. My alerts are broken. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna hear Emiya. Most of them are fake endings. There's actually only 3 playthroughs you gotta do. Okay. I'll need to like. I'll need to actually. You know what? I'm not gonna look up a guide. We'll see what ending I get first try. It'll probably be the one where I kill everyone. That is my. That is my luck.
Chat, Ghost has been here way too long.
Like my usual thing in story games is I end up with the worst possible ending, and every fan of the series hates me.
Nahavia.6288 has been here way too long.
Why? How is it that every stream my alerts break in a new way? That is the one thing I will give you guys debuts. There was like very little scuff, which like is surprising because I think it's like a Vtuber rite of passage to have the most scuff happen in your first stream. So, earliest one you can get is shot out the sky in 2 seconds. All right, let's go. That's gonna be my technicality. I'm gonna go get that ending, come back, and be like, yeah, Blaze, I played it. I finished. I completed my promise, guys. What are you angry about? Nobody telling me I knocked over my mic. Okay, if that's as worst you get, though, that is pretty fucking good. I've seen entire debuts crumble. I've seen everything break. I've seen models turn themselves inside out. A mic stand is forgivable. Anyway. Or hear me out, watch the anime. Is the anime good? Because the thing about video game anime adaptations is they always end up being like, I don't know how we live, but we did. Like, especially with like EIEN waves. Like EIEN waves have the curse, the EIEN curse. But yeah, like anime adaptations of video games always end up being kind of mid. But I don't know, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna read the cliff notes. Hang on, where's the Nier Automata game spoilers ending? I'm gonna just read all the endings and then I'll get back to you and I'll look like I've played every route and you won't be able to tell the difference. Don't worry about it. Someone Lives Near, I think it was really sad. Well, that's about all the commendations I need. Free Run is really good, actually. I've been watching that. It's very sad. I remember seeing Garnt talk about the manga like a while ago. Oh. Cringe? Don't make me cringe. How dare you? I mean, you're not wrong. I am cringe, but slightly different from the game that is on purpose. Sukatara made it that way because he likes alternate stuff. Oh, interesting. I'll have to. Okay, I guess I've got homework. Right, chat. Someone, if Micro's here, can you hold me accountable? Can you make a note in my schedule that is very empty at the moment to play the entirety of Nier Automata? I'll get on that. I obviously as part I'll buy. Isn't there a new one? It's Nier Replicant, isn't it? Is the second one? Automata's the first one, Replicant's the second one. I'll get Replicant as well. I'll write it off as a business expense. It's very crucial to me, Taxman, that I buy Nier to please the anime girl. It's very, very important to me. You need to understand. No, it's not excessive. It's tax deductible, trust me. Technically the prequel, but it was released second, right? I think. God. I feel like my parents, whenever like they bring up anime stuff, I'm like, so this is an anime, right? And this comes before the anime too? And who is she? And who is this? That's what I feel like. I feel like a boomer. Yeah, because there's a Nier that's like 1 billion years old or something, isn't there? Like not like canonically, but it was released in like 2000 something. I don't know. I have to do my homework, chat. All right, let's write. I have my little news notepad here that I have all my news stories that I'm going to talk about today that I need to get on. But I'll put a little asterisk. Play Nier, you dumbass. There we go. That's now in my notepad. I'll remember it probably. The 10th game. I feel like is this what people who get into Fate feel like? Is this what people who get into like Fate and shit feel like when they're like, okay, so I just need to read this one, and then people come out being like, no, there's like 20, another added to the cults. And yeah, I'll let you know. I'll write you up my my 10-page essay about the what's the opposite? Shortcomings, forthcomings? I don't know. The positives of Nier. One of us. I do know. I'm just gonna show how degenerate I am. I do know that you can press some buttons and cause Nier's like clothes to explode. I saw that. I think I saw an Amelie clip where she did that. But all I know. But like that sold me. That's like enough for me. Anywho's. Let us see. Speaking of clothes, speaking of being down horrendous. Yes, you can. Oh god. Well, I'll get to at least that part of the game, trust me. After that, I'm not so sure, but that part I'll definitely get to. She'll attack the camera if you look up her skirt. They definitely knew what they were doing. The only other thing I know about Nier is that meme that came out of like how many polygons, like the entirety of like Tubi's ass is more polygons than the entirety of Pokemon. That's about the only other thing I've heard. But speaking of it being down bad and polygons, have you guys seen Scarla's outfit? That was... That we called her Amelie, not Monarch. Look, it's fine. I just... Yes, Queen. Where is it? Here we go. You missed it? Look at her. It's a lie. She doesn't actually have that many, unfortunately. I've been lied to. I've been tricked. I've been backstabbed. Quite possibly. Bamboozled. You see the hair? Like, okay, look, we're not going to focus on that. I'm not trying to get... I don't know how VTubers don't get bonked. I show... like a tiny bit of anything on my streams and YouTube's like, not on my watch. But I don't know how they get away with it. Either that or they do get bonked on the regular and they just don't talk about it. Miss Mamu. Okay, she's just like me for real. Like this, she had like the new like black hair as well, and she has like this hair toggle. Wait, where is the other? Oh my god, bro! When she makes that face, she reminds me of Monarch. Holy shit. I thought, okay, I thought she had an Elder Scroll on her back, and I was like, is she Serana? Like, okay, hang on really quick. She got that hand pose, she do. Bro, when I saw her first, like, this thing with the thing poking at the back, I saw that, and I saw the hair, and I was like, She do be looking like Serana, though, but no. It could be very similar. I thought it was... that maybe shows off how much of a dork I am. I see, oh my god, Pretty Woman, but is that an Elder Scroll? Bro, Scarlet, can I talk to you about Elder Scrolls lore? I promise it won't be that boring. First we need to talk about the dragon breaks. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I get it now. Instead of being a dork for Nier, I'm just a dork for Elder Scrolls. This is the worst timeline. But yeah, this outfit went crazy. There was a lot of hype surrounding it as well. She posted a lot of like what was the... She posted like the yeah, this thing, the lore video as well beforehand, and she posted a teaser of that on Twitter. It was pretty solid stuff all around. And obviously, we do simp a little bit for Scarla here. I mean, everybody does. Everyone in the VTuber community simps a little bit for Scarla. Even Scarla simps for Scarla. She's just like us, for real, for real. Moving our temporary sky moose forever. We have a Bethesda junkie. Look, Bethesda and Fate, they're my two nerdy subjects, alright? Leave me alone. I'm just built a bit incorrectly. It's not my fault. Although speaking of like lore and stuff, I hope you guys watch the movie, right? So many outfits can't cover them all. Cover Scarlet's. Can you blame me? Like, it's Scarlet. Like. Don't make me explain myself when you know the answer, Tao. Don't be an idiot. Okay, so first of all, again, at the start of the stream I said this, but like people were asking why I didn't use Vox's new image. And I would like to point out that Vox's new image, as cool as it is, would like Amora and Filian would look like they were getting strangled, and I'm not entirely sure if they'd be into that. So I didn't do it. Because this is Vox's new image. And so you can imagine if you superimpose that on the thumbnail, he'd look like he was strangling Filian. And also, because of the like, you don't realize this about like male VTubers, they have such small heads compared to the bodies compared to like female VTubers. His like body would take up 90% of the screen if I wanted his head to be any decent size. So I ended up going with the old Vox one, alright? That being said, Jeez. Yeah, damn. And apparently his new one is he's now 7'2", which is I want one. You can't just buy a Vox. That's not how it works. You can't just go down to your local Tesco's and be like, yo, can I have one Vox Akuma, please? But yeah, so this is new Vox. It is weird. I thought, like, I guess that fits. It's weird that I'm taller than normal Vox, but dang, holy. Are these proportions right? Is that what 7'2" looks like next to 5'10"? God damn, Vox is NNN. Look, it's a VTuber community. No one in the VTuber community survives NNN. You should know this by now. Hungry Vox versus sated Vox. He do be kind of big though. I wonder when he grows, does he need to like get new pants, or does like, because they like, does he just go full Hulk mode? Do they just like fucking rip off him? Like what's the lore on that Vox Akuma nijisanji EIEN? Riddle me this. Everyone has to adjust to Kyo's new height. Is that what this is? Kyo gets taller, and so every other Niji member upgrades their model to be the same amount taller, so he's still the smallest. Please, cannot Niji. Do it. His shirt rips, but his pants don't. Okay, you have all this lore video, but this is the most important question. This is the thing that we all need answered. I still have the frog. Anime logic. But yeah, so Vox released this, it's like 55 minutes. It is quite honestly one of the most stunning things I've seen come out of the VTubing community. Like, this thing is wild. This entire thing. Like, because like, so this thing is fully voice acted. It has its own soundtrack, and it's like the same person who did his initial lore video did all the panels for it, and it's like animated. It's so cool. It was just, oh, it was great. It was 10 out of 10. And the voice acting was so good. Bro, the voice acting in this was better than the voice acting in like 90% of English dub animes, and I was like, the whole thing was, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. He said in his announcement when he first brought it up that he's been in the works since his debut. So it's been in the works for like 2 years now, which is insane. Is actually wild. Yeah, I know, the actors he got were all very, very high level professional
NNN
actors.
non-stop nut November, bust one out for the homies that can't.
Is that what you call it? Is that what you tell yourself? Yeah, it's not an excuse, man. Why do I have a short recommendation of just Vox saying your Jordans are fake? Why? YouTube. I guess it knows what I want. Yeah, this whole thing, I don't know, man. It's the kind of thing I just have to tell you to go watch it. It's that good. Just highly... Is that Vox's foot? Why is KK Slider in my ear? KK Slider, I'm not in the mood for KK Slider. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, though. It's almost like you clicked on a Vox video. I know, but it's just... what a thumbnail. So yeah, I don't know. All I can tell you is just go watch it. It was incredible all around. Okay. We have that. Do you want to talk about the VTuber Awards thing? This thing was kind of funny. Hi Ellie, how you going? It's been a good week to be a Niji fan. It really has. The last couple of weeks, Niji's been doing really, really well. Like, they had their debuts happen for the new wave, and the new wave looks really, really cool. I think Claude has really cracked at Valorant, which is like an entire, like, one of the markets for Niji, you know, kind of what Selene hits is just being good at games. It's a very hard market to hit because VTubers, notoriously, we suck. But if you can get a VTuber that's good at games, you got something there. So Claude, I saw that clip of him playing doing the training range. He got like 22, which is wild. I think my max was like 20. I think my max was around there, but that was like my highest ever hit. And he just like casually was like, yeah, fuck it. So you can have pretty girl or you can have good at video games. Pick your gender. So yeah, that was that. Oh, fuck. I just looked at my notepad and I just see "play near you, dumbass." And I'm like, wait, what news story is that? Hang on. Can you send me that link for educational purposes? I'm sure you can find it. Just go to Vox's Twitter. Let's talk about the VTuber news thing. Not VTuber news thing, the VTuber Awards thing, right? So, I'll read my tweet out about it first, and then we can go into it. So, down the rabbit hole we go. Yeah. So, Fear Zero. Is it Fear Zero? Is that you say it, or am I butchering it with my accent? I saw their tweet initially myself. Like I saw it. I think someone in my chat linked it to me. You're right. Let's go. But they also reached out to me and like informed me more about this. And then I did some reading and also read through like Now's interview. Now's did an interview with the CEO. Basically, right? There's an account going around, and I'll show off the account. Here. This is the account. They do follow me because they follow everyone. And they're going around kind of just like, I mean, look at the 4,400 following. They're just kind of following everyone they can get their hands on. And basically, they kind of came out of nowhere. They've labeled themselves the quote-unquote official VTuber news. I keep going back to VTuber news. My brain is rotted. Hang on. They're kind of labeling themselves the official VTuber award show, right? And this official kind of, I don't know what, like, I guess, can you just call yourself can I call myself the official news VTuber? I don't think you can do that. So they've just dubbed themselves that, right? And then obviously, as with all things in the year 2023, the parent company is an NFT AI generated crypto bro kind of company, right? And so the parent company is known as Logcast, and Logcast is trying to make a new app called Oshi. Yes, like your Oshi and like VTuber Oshi, which is meant to be like a looks like the sign up website is currently broken. Let's go, professionalism. Oh, you love to see it? I've probably just leaked my IP address. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hey Nels, how you going? Oh, so, first thing, obviously, the official isn't like, I don't know why they call themselves official. Like, I don't know if they were elected by a group of their peers or whatever, but I don't think they can just call themselves official. Their parent company is trying to, they're kind of doing a similar thing to like Kick that we've seen in the past, where they're trying to like get their own streaming service going, which is apparently like catered towards VTubers specifically. And apparently, according to Now's interview, is going to have a lot better like revenue split. Like 100% of donations will go towards the creator, and like 20% of some other stuff. Just very, better rates. Which I kind of pointed out here. Like, whenever an agency, whenever a streaming service like claims that, you need to be a little bit skeptical, because they are having to make up that money somewhere, and 9 times out of 10 it's probably from either selling your data or from doing some weird crypto shit. Turns out it's weird crypto shit in this situation. So the Logcast, which I keep saying Logcast and I keep wanting to say Yogscast, and I'm like, wait, no, different company. They're very into like AI and NFT stuff to like a weird amount. Like, they're trying to push this thing of like making your voice an NFT. I put that in the short, but like, hang on, let me see if I can find it. Like, there's they're calling them non-fungible memories, right? Where basically they called them NFMs, non-fungible memories, where basically you like submit your voice and like turn your voice into an NFT for people to sell, which is like some weird dystopian stuff. Yeah, hang on. Go to the about. If we go to the about section, right? NFMs. NFMs, or non-fungible memories, are a way for you to earn money on Logcast by turning your spoken audio clips into NFTs. The new feature allows you to mint your logs as NFTs and sell them to your community as a unique digital collectibles. So, Logcast is basically a voice-only streaming service where basically you can just stream your voice, like kind of like Twitter circles, or what Twitter Spaces, sorry. And so now they've turned that into, you can now take a clip, I guess like a clip from your stream, and turn it into like an NFT. And now, so that company is making Oshi, Oshi is a streaming service, an app, and that company is also behind this global VTuber Awards, right? A little bit of backstory. They also are very, as you could probably imagine, very into AI generated art, AI generated voices. So they've also pushed for this thing called a digital twin, where basically like you would have an AI that was like you but interacted with your fans for you. Because that doesn't sound horrifying. Like, I guess people kind of already do that with chatbots, but it's always been kind of like haha funny satirical, not genuinely like interact with your Oshi using AI. But that's also a thing they're trying to push for. So there's some background about the company. It goes a lot deeper. Again, if you really want all the juicy details, I'd recommend going to like either Niles' interview or Firo's like tweet thread. They kind of compiled a lot of it together. I'm going off of that and some reading I did myself. Needless to say, the company behind it is not something that most people would be like, yeah, all for. And they're apparently trying to get into the VTuber space by going through this Oshi, and then I think this global VTuber Wars is really just like a publicity stunt where they're following a bunch of VTubers. A lot of VTubers are getting followed, seeing the follow and being like, oh my god, I got followed by the VTuber Wars, the official VTuber Wars. I've been nominated. I'm going to be featured, right? Unfortunately, it's an understandable reaction. Unfortunately, it's not really the truth. Getting followed doesn't mean that you're nominated, and they are kind of just following fucking everyone. With, I guess, the idea of, like, if they keep following people, they get follows back. Those people tweet about them saying, oh my god, I've been followed. That gives them more exposure, and then the more followers they have, the more legit they look, and so on and so forth, right? Apparently, they're having an IRL, like, the VTuber Wars are apparently actually going to happen. And it's apparently going to take place in an IRL location in, like, Tokyo, I think they said it was. They posted the video like earlier. Yeah. There's 25 categories, 1 grand prize, Tokyo Shibuya. And it will be streaming on Oshi. So again, it's a big thing, right? You get a bunch of people nominated. You do a big follow spree, right? You get a bunch of VTubers who look at you and go, oh wow, VTuber Boys follow you back, talk about you, get publicity, right? Then when you're big enough, you launch the actual awards. You get a lot of people nominated. Maybe you get some big names that win, right? And then because you're streaming on Oshi, you direct a lot of people towards your new streaming platform as like a big publicity stunt. And apparently in order to sign up, in order to like nominate someone, you need to have like a Logcast account. Like you need to give your email and a password and sign up. So you've gotten a bunch of new accounts for your site. And they also apparently when you nominate someone, like I don't know if it's a requirement. I haven't actually tried it myself because I'm not giving them my fucking email. They encourage you, if anyone has actually tried it, I'd be interested to know. I don't know if it's an encouragement or if it's a requirement of you to send in their email, like not your email, the email of the person you're nominating. So like their business email, to send that in, right? And then they can quote unquote reach out and like tell them that they've been nominated or whatever. So there you've got a bunch of data collection. So you have a bunch of people signing up for Logcast in order to nominate them. You have a bunch of data collection from the submitted emails of the people getting nominated. You have a bunch of new followers on Twitter, right? You're directing a bunch of new people to your new fucking streaming platform called Oshi because that's the place you're hosting it, right? And then I guess ideally maybe like a big name wins or something like that, and then maybe you get the attention of bigger streamers and try and snowball your platform from there. I think, yeah, the prize is just a trip to Tokyo. Requiring that they can, in turn, you confirm your participation. Yeah. So, I think Niles, I think you actually put it the best in your, like, in your document. I think you say it at the end.
You are part of giving them exposure. Enjoy the self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, look. But the problem, right. You're not wrong, Anonymous. Thank you for your anonymous donation. I'm not wrong. However, I'm giving them exposure in the way of I'm telling you what it's about, right? Because ultimately, like, it's kind of like, remember when people were pretending to be other VTubers and going around kind of like scamming people and like by pretending to be opening themselves up for debuts and then getting a bunch of their information and then using it, right? Not talking about it just means that they get to do it in silence without anyone knowing about it. So there's a bunch of small VTubers or smaller VTubers that have already seen this and kind of probably fed into it, right? So yes, in a way, I'm giving them exposure, but I'm also trying to like warn people about the potential dangers of it, right? Like the alternative is to just say nothing and just, you know, fuck the people that have you know, are already buying into it, right? There's a difference between blindly giving something exposure by retweeting it and giving it exposure in a way in which you disclaim why it's bad, right? First of all, I don't think Oshi's ever going to be popular. I don't think it's ever going to be like the new streaming platform. I think they're just probably fishing for data or for new like people for their website. So yeah, it's... Would it be better if I just didn't speak about it, ignored it, never brought it up, and then what, like the people that fall for it, that submit their info to it and don't know that it's an NFT company behind it, like,
Fuck you.
just let them do
Scam
it?
is obvious. Report to feds.
I'm sure someone who's more read up on the legalities would be better reporting it than me. But, and is spreading misinformation. Shut up, Loppy. I'm not spreading misinformation. Yeah, so I guess basically just if it Vtuber Rewards account is going around pretending to be... First of all, again, I was going to talk about this. At the end of Now's document, he says this. At best, the company has severely overestimated the profitability of the indie Vtuber community and misunderstood our love for AI content. At worst, they're gathering data by baiting users and selling it. And then they're apparently going to have a press release, which they had, and I don't think it revealed much. So ultimately, they used a lot of AI art in the promotion material. I think some of it was even stolen. Like there's a see if I can find it. I think I bookmarked it earlier. They used like Pecora for one of their apps. She pressed me. She tell everybody. Shut up, Fluffy. Oh, God's sake, I hate it here, man. Yeah, yeah, bro. The new EIEN girls are already like. Actually, no, they were super sweet, really. I still think I can sway them to my side. I think I just need to be, like, nice and, like, look like a really cool guy. And, like, I could get them on my side and then they won't bully me. Like, I think I can do it. I think I just have to play near and I'll be in. I'll have an ally. And she's like a gladiator. She can fuck shit up. And that's a good ally to have. Every other VTuber is, like, 4'10" and couldn't lift their own body weight. Like, I'm picking my allies well. I may not have the quantity, but I damn well have the quality. Shut up, Faulter. Yeah, so they had Pecora in some of their advertising materials for their apps like a while ago. They had AI-generated images of some VTubers on there as a promotion material. They just really love AI. People gave them backlash about it, and they started using VTubers' art with their permission, but it's just weird. Like, they came into it, they seem to be very up on the AI thing and very kind of overestimating how much you've... Like, the VTuber community is very, like, soundly, like, anti-AI art, at least for commercial products, right? So, it feels like they feel very disconnected, I guess would be the best way to phrase it, right? It feels like there's, like, some corpo, some company, or some, you know, man in a suit was like, oh my god, untapped business potential, and launched this shit to try and get it to go. And they just don't really vibe with the community or understand us at all. And it seems like they're going away on a follow spree trying to bait people into like submitting their data. Look, maybe they are genuine. Maybe they are actually, you know, doing this in good faith. I don't think they are, but maybe they are, and they just are woefully misread the entire situation and have went entirely the wrong way. I think it's, or maybe they're, you know, all on the other side and they are actually collecting and selling data. I don't know if it's either or if it's somewhere in the middle. Either way, it doesn't look good. Again, anytime an NFT or an AI company tries to enter a space like this, people immediately are like, it feels dodgy. It feels ingenuine. Is that the word? Ungenuine? Whatever. Yeah, because at worst, again, there's an interview. Again, I would encourage you to read through Niall's entire interview if you're curious. But he does bring up, like, what are you doing with the data? And they say it was mainly one for communication so that they can talk to people. And then security and anti-bot, and then privacy and data protection. So, they do say, you know, we don't sell this data to anyone. We don't sell it on. We don't use it for anything. But again, the only source for that is trust me, bro. So, it's, you know, it's hard to trust them, especially when like they've gone about it so far the way they have, between the AI stuff and the seemingly like just stolen art for promotions, the rampant follow sprees they go on, and now the weird like data collection and stuff. They don't have most people's trust. And yeah, especially considering Filian's award show is right around the corner, and like there's a good chance some people might get confused and sign up. Like it doesn't feel great. I'm normally willing to give benefit of the doubt, which is why I'm not super leaning into the like they're definitely collecting your data and selling it on, oh my god, illegal. I don't know. I don't have any proof for that. Like, I can't prove that, and I don't claim to. At best, though, it is still kind of sketchy and pretty disingenuous, so I wouldn't back it. But we'll see. Look, maybe 1 in 100 chance, like, it goes off perfectly. They have their award show, it's a great time, and they continue doing it and interacting with the community, and it turns out they are actually just genuinely here for the community, in which case, whatever, I'll eat my words. I think it's unlikely. I personally do. The trend we've seen with these sort of AI NFT companies that try and kind of insert themselves into a community is it never ends well. But we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it, at least. False also talked about it in his most recent episode, so hopefully between us, enough people will be aware of it that they know. The worst thing is, I just don't want people getting their hopes up, right? Because I've seen a lot of VTubers like respond to me really, really happy and like genuine and like super like positive about it, and it feels bad when it almost feels like they're being taken advantage of in a way, right? So that's the reason I'm talking about it, and I made that tweet, is to hopefully, if not discredit them, like, because again, I don't know if they're fake or not, to at least let people know where they're coming from so that they can maybe temper their expectations a little bit, is kind of where I'm coming from. CEO called Hatsune Miku VTuber. My favorite, my Oshi. Miku, my beloved. But we'll see. I assume we'll see in the time as it comes out and when they actually have their awards and how it goes and what they do in the future. We'll see. And we'll see when Oshi actually comes out. Like, I'll keep an eye on it and I'll see what it's like. I do have a great fear that it's going to be another one of those NFT AI, like, kick kind of things where it's, like, a bit sketch. But, hey, there might be a world out there. Oh my god, they've came for my model. I'm dead. Guys, I'm dead. They've killed me. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Okay, no, I'm back. What the fuck? The hitmen have come already. Maybe there is a world in which Oshi comes out and it is legitimately a great streaming platform for VTubers, and maybe the awards go over well and it's a staple of the community going forward, and all of this does insanely well, and it just turns out that they also happen to be an NFT AI crypto business, right? Do I think that's particularly likely? No. I think with most NFT crypto businesses, the bottom line is always profit, 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 and they tend to not really give a shit about the community they try to take advantage of. But maybe I'm wrong, and you know what, I'd be happy to be wrong. I would. It'd be cool if we had a platform that was more, look, a platform with like 100% cut of donations with a bunch of other VTubers on it, where it's like all the tools and shit are designed around VTubers. Honestly sounds like a fucking dream. If it could happen, I'd be down for it, 100%. Sounds great. I just don't think it's particularly likely, because having a streaming platform is very, very difficult, and part of that difficulty is trying to make rates fair for everyone, and Twitch can't sustain itself on that kind of cut, so it does make you suspicious of how the hell they would be able to. I don't have a drink, and then my throat is very dry. But yeah, there's my 2 cents on it. I got one guide earlier. But yeah, no, again, I'm not trying to just spread information before people come at me for being like, oh, you're feeding into it, but I just want people to be aware of what they are and what they're doing. Dry throat skill issue. You're lucky I'm on stream, Lopi, and I'm holding myself back, or I would have made a joke there that would have probably not gone over so well. Anyway, thanks for covering it. No, thanks for reaching out and letting me know about it. It's good. I did see your post, but the extra information you provided and the like interview from Nels was super helpful. So yeah. Oh, that was a thing. It was a thing. Yeah, no worries, Nels. Thank you for doing such great work with the interviews and stuff. How do you contact me for some news? You can DM me on Discord or Twitter. Is generally the best way to get a hold of me. I am terrible for checking my emails. I apologize. It's just I'm chronically online, but not on my email. But if you do, I do have a business email technically in my YouTube channel. If you want to go through that method, that is also fine. It just might take me like 5 days to respond because I'm the worst. Yeah. I see you, Leon. What do you think you're feeling? I see you. I see everyone in chat. Just some people I choose to ignore, like Mars, because he's cringe. So yeah, and I do encourage people to reach out to me for news, because again, I am just one guy. I can't see everything that happens, and sometimes I have a short go up and people are like, why didn't you cover this specific thing? And I'm like, bro, I didn't, like, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. If you DM me with something you want me to cover, 9 times out of 10, I'll at least acknowledge it on the stream. If I don't know about it, I can't cover it. So if you want me to cover something, you need to let me know either through DMing me or like even just like adding me in the tweet that you're talking about. Like if it's a tweet, if you at me below the tweet, I will see that as well. Like anything, just but like. But yeah. What else? Speaking of false, we spoke about false earlier. I don't know why I'm clicking my finger so much today. I did the autism test in Discord yesterday, and the results will not shock you.
Breaking news, you short.
Thank you, Van. I'm not short though. I'm so tall. One day I'll get a big model. It won't be soon, but it will happen eventually, probably. Assuming I don't die before then, but you know. It's fine, Leon, don't worry about it. Imagine not being omniscient. I know, my god juice didn't come through. Oh, flashbang. Did you guys see False got in for the Project Melody game? Hang on. Where is he? Where's my boy? Do you guys see this? This is so fucking cool. I saw this. This is hype. Hang on, where is he? He tweeted about it, and I didn't bookmark it, but it is down here somewhere. Wherefore art thou? Okay, that's him just saying I lost. First, I would like us to all point and laugh at False for losing so quickly.
My body is so say so.
He lost on November 2nd at 1 PM. That's just disappointing, man. Here. This is Big Bang Studios. They're making Project Melody and Not Between Worlds, which is a new game. I wonder, do you reckon I'll be able to play it on stream, or will it get me immediately banned? That is the question. That is the challenge run that we'll be having soon. I actually don't know when it's coming out, but yeah. So they posted this, right?
What? We're live? Shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special guest indeed. What? We're live? So
False is going to be one of the voices. I assume for like the radio, or purple guy. Fuck me. Oh god. There's a beta app. Oh, I'll have to look into it. So yeah, False is a voice. He does have such a good voice for like radio, like presenter. I mean, it's basically already his voice he does for his like videos, but like I never thought about it. But yeah, he has like the perfect, like, you know, like J. Jonah Jameson in he's narrating certain things. I thought it was like yeah, you may come across radios playing some interviews with various characters in Road. He is on the radio. I read the tweet. Yeah. So I didn't think about it, but yeah, like, you know how in Spider-Man, the Spider-Man games, they have like J. Jonah Jameson playing in the background over certain scenes and whatnot. He has a perfect voice for it, honestly. I'm nice in DMs. I have to be nice in DMs or people will never respond to me. She's saying this before I head out for my dinner date. Yo, good luck on your dinner date. Get that Riz. Get that second date. I don't know, man. You're like a Halloween decoration. Fuck you, man. Did you ever roll against mentioning other streamers? I love other VTubers do. Very much understand if you want to check. Nah, I am pretty cool with mentioning other VTubers, considering that is like entirely my job is to mention other VTubers. As long as you're not like, I don't really have much in the way of rules unless you're like constantly like, if you're constantly pressuring me to talk about someone that I don't know, and I have to like awkwardly turn you down a bunch of times and look like an asshole, I won't be super appreciative. But for the most part, I'm chill with people mentioning shit they saw this week. Because it is, again, it's like my job, is what I do. It's like my entire thing. Yeah, just don't straight up. I mean, even shilling. Like, come on, how many times have we simped over Scarla's outfit today where people are like, oh my god, did you see Scarla's outfit? And I'm like, oh my god, I did. You see it? It was great. Like, monkey brain, you know? Riz that bread. Yep, that's the quote we're going for. You get that bread, Riz. Okay. So there's a bunch of Halloween stuff this week as well, understandably, because it was Halloween this week. So, oh yeah, I saw Luffy's name and I was like, the odd. Do you guys? I'll talk about it at the end of stream actually. Someone remind me at the end of stream, whatever. So yeah, there was a bunch. I'm not going to actually show all of them on screen because I'd had to flick through so many tabs. I'll run down a few that I remember. So there was the vshojo. vshojo's Halloween cover was so good. It was so good. I mean, I just love that song, but yeah. Fruit, I think, had a new cover. Lena, this wasn't technically for Halloween, but Lena got her 2D model. Actually, I will show that because that's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys saw. You guys, I assume you guys know Lena.
Bye-bye. Oh, this Dropbox thing.
Okay, well, she's live now, but yeah, Elena got herself a new model, which is kind of cool. Where's God? Show me broadcast Twitch, please. It was this one, right? Yeah.
Vomit. Hang on.
So she got herself a Pammer Temp. I think she's like, I imagine she's still going to be like 3D VTubing, right? But she got herself 2D. Is this? Sorry, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is this her first ever 2D model? As far as I can remember, Lena's always been 3D, but I've like again, I have been wrong before. It is a high possibility that I'm wrong again, but I think this might be her first 2D, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, looks fucking cool. Remember, I think it happened while I was streaming. I clicked on it and I was oh fuck me. Okay, hello. Let me stop clicking through VODs. She's a commission currently for a 2D model. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, there was that. Demonetized, bonked. What else? Oh, hang on. Did you guys see the Kuro plushie? The Kuro plushie that sucks your dick and calls you gay? That's a meme. That's an old fate meme. Aye. The beloved Astolfo plushie. Long may he reign. The memes that came out for this were great. Male, not interested. Understandable. It does look pretty cool. I do like Kuro's whole aesthetic, like the red and black. Red and black is like my favorite color scheme. Yeah, there's a Kuro plushie. It's there. It's very cute looking. Would recommend. Some good merch. What else? Other cool things. Other cool things. Most of it is cool, honestly, this week. Let's see. We did that. Oh yeah, there was okay. I wasn't super like, you know, Riro from Idol. Apparently she's on a hiatus now because she said some shit on stream about like a harem. She like said stuff about a harem and like not telling people about the harem. I can't remember. Like I just saw people talking about it. I didn't see the actual clip itself, but she's on a hiatus now. I figure I'll mention it. I'm not entirely 100% certain as to what happened. She did say she made jokes about stuff that, without fully considering how my words or actions might be perceived. Playful jokes about subjects that some of you might that made some of you concerned. I apologize for that. And then yeah, basically she's on a hiatus. Something about meeting up with fans, IDK apparently. Yeah, I didn't see it. I don't know if it's even still available to see. But I think she said something about like joining the harem, not mentioning the harem to people, and like you might get a chance to meet up with not Riro. Again, it's hard to tell without seeing the clip, like because sarcasm's kind of hard to get through like quotes. So I don't know, but apparently she felt the need, or her or Idol felt the need to take a break. But yeah, she said she's not in the best place mentally, so she's taking a break, which is understandable. Even without controversy, sometimes it's better to just take a step back and like chill from streaming in the public eye for a second and just sort of take a minute. Because the worse you are off you are mentally, generally, the more likely your filter is to slip on stream. And everybody has a bit of a filter on stream, and the more, when that slips, it can not be great. It's not a suspension, it's a hiatus, which, you know, very, very big difference. So yeah. There was that. We talked about that. Oh yeah, Henya, again, another, I guess, like a quick PSA. There's an imposter or Mogus or something like that. Henya talked about it on Twitter. Where is it? It's basically someone is going around impersonating Henya. Here we go. So yeah, someone's going around posting harmful links under her replies. It's not her. I think you don't have a PayPal account, and I don't announce things like this on Twitter, so be very careful. Basically, I mean, Yeah, send Henya money on PayPal. I mean, you should if she has a PayPal, but not this Henya. This is fake Henya. Generally, right? I mean, again, this feels like it should be common sense, but like if you ever encounter someone on the internet, it's like, you should send money to my PayPal. Like, just like go check their main account and see if it lines up. Like, I would like to believe that nobody did this because like nobody's that dumb, but like part of me knows in the back of my mind that some poor schmuck was dumb enough and saw Henya tweet and was like, my Oshi, I shall send you all of my earthly possessions, and just kind of immediately. So yeah. What the fuck I did, I'm sorry, Falter. Yeah, just like be somewhat intelligent. Yeah, sure, my PayPal is, please send us friends and family option, thank you. I mean, when they're using the P emoji instead of saying PayPal to get around the block. That's why I'm very blunt about where people should send their livelihoods. Yeah, send it to the retirement home Cherry is going to be going into. She needs it. Oh, you can buy a high chair with the money, Cherry. You should put that on your throne. Can I recommend, can you do that? Can you put that on a throne and have people buy you a high chair? Personally, can I request that for your biggest fan, num-nums? Is that a thing? I would fund that. Chat, you donathon goal. We buy Cherry a high chair. I can't believe Ellie fucking rallied against me on that. What have you done? Why does nobody like me? Why do I always catch strays? All I try to do is be a little bit of a dick to people on the internet, and everyone else is like, no, Penumbra, you're short. You should buy a very high chair for. I don't know how to have a response to this joke that isn't mean. Well, considering you and Lopi got together when I was streaming on Twitch and shouted poor at me for like 5 minutes straight, that happened. You sat with the other pink one and were like, poor, 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 no money. Yeah. So I don't think you have to worry about being mean, Cherry. I think we've crossed that line. I think we're very much into bitchy best friends territory, where we both kind of hate each other, but we can't get out. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with Lopi. I'm still looking for a hitman to take her off my hands if I could. Oh. The other pink one, like, I was just being honest. Wow. Wow, I see how it is, Cherry, Lupina, V Reverie. Where's your manager? I'm DMing your manager. Who is the V Reverie manager? I'll just DM Ophi. I'll get her to fucking come to your house with a gun. Hitman, you hate men? I do hate men. I'm a VTuber fan. What do you think? Everyone knows VTubers fans have to hate men. It's in the fucking contract. Did you not read it? Male on stream. I didn't bring anything on myself. I didn't do anything to deserve this. I've been nothing but a nice person to everyone, and everyone just throws it in my face, man. I hate it here. What? What do you mean, what? What do you mean, liar? I'm the nicest person in the VTubing community. I've done nothing or said nothing that would be construed as offensive to anyone. I'm a good little boy. And people just take advantage of me. People just see me and they're like, wow, I'm going to insult this guy for no reason. I'm going to call him poor and get his friends to call him poor. And like, I don't know what I deserve, what I did to deserve it, but you know, I don't appreciate it. And I'm going to be making a tweet longer very soon about it. Friends, okay, yeah, like, okay. You have to put them in quotation marks. Was that necessary? You call me poor, you say I have no friends. Alright. Why don't you just come down here and punch me in the throat while you're at it? I hate it here. Like, it's fine. The new EIEN girls are really nice. They're my new Oshis. I don't need you people anymore. V Reverie? More like Who Reverie. It's not my best joke, but I'm sticking by it. Fuck. More like V Relevant. That was maybe a bit too mean. Don't. I've had worse. I didn't mean to hit the entirety of V Reverie with that statement. That was maybe a bit mean. Give me no. Look, I'm gonna make a good impression on the EIEN girls, and I'm gonna be nice to me, and we're gonna be best friends. and I'm not gonna get them in my chat bullying the shit out of me. Look, V-Relevant is great. It hits like 10 people and only one of them was I actually meaning to insult. That's the problem. It's getting ugly in here. Oh yeah, Cherry showed up. What do you expect? Anyway. Covered that. How much whenever look, she deserved it. She came in here, she called me poor, said I had no friends. She fucking reaps what she sows. I just came in here to hang out. You came in here and I think you immediately insulted me. What was your first fucking message? Oh wait, no, it was you talking about sending money. Never mind. No, I guess I am the asshole. Well, that one is on me. Fine, I'll lead into it. We kind of got off topic, bro. We got off topic. What was? I came in here and talked about money, and then you called me short. Look, not me. It's the little gremlin on my shoulder that tells me to say mean things to people. It is funny when I get like people in chat that are really nice. Like I get like VTubers in chat that are super positive, and I don't know how to interact with them at all. Because I'm so used to like a VTuber showing up in chat and I'm like, hey fucker, what's going on? Killed any puppies today? But then sometimes a really wholesome person comes in, it's like, oh my god, Pen, hi. And I'm like, hello. I don't know how to speak to you. You guys have conditioned me to be an asshole. I used to be a functioning member of society and now look at me. I'm now on Pippa's Twitter, which is a terrible place to be. I was actually looking for Face Connect's Twitter. Because apparently, I think Face Connect might. I mean, there's theories that they might be getting either some new like outfits or. Hang on. Hey, skill issue. Fuck you. How do you interact with Elia? Okay, nah, Elia is on my hit list now. Ellie used to be on my be nice to list, and now she like took sides against me when I was dunking on Cherry, and now she's on my hit list. The gloves are off. Ellie is now getting as much shit as all of the rest of my friends, alright? I'm not going easy on her anymore. She signed her fucking death warrant. She agreed to this. I'm just saying, like, I'm happy to be a nice boy when people are like chill, but like you start siding against me with the gremlins, you're gonna get the gremlin response. That's just the way the law works, okay? Where is Face Connect's Twitter? Yeah, this one. So they posted about Halloween merch and people kind of looked at the back and saw this and are kind of wondering like my Pavlovian response to VTuber. Begun the VTuber wars as. Dang, holy shit. I was looking so far into the back I didn't realize this picture might be a bit too yabe for YouTube, but we'll be fine. But yeah, like people are suspecting it's probably a new gen. I didn't even realize. Okay, this might be kind of out of pocket to say. When I think Face Connect, I don't think sex appeal. I don't know why. I think I've just been conditioned by like Ten Mutt and Pippa that like I forget Embers in the fucking gen, but like I don't know, man. Like sometimes you think of like agencies and like, dang, they have some fucking hot members. But I think of Face Connect and I'm like, ah yes, the Gremlins. I'm sorry. The Gremlin retirement home. But then yeah, I forget Ember's in there and yeah, there's something else. Anyway, yeah, so new phase members might be coming. I don't know. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, it does look... They are small enough to be in phase, like they're all little gremlin people, so... As long as Tenma never sees that clip, I think I'll be okay. I can fucking hear her screeching about it as well. You ever get so familiar with a VTuber that like you can hear the response to something before you even see it? You're just like, I can visualize it. Anyway. How many times have I put my foot in my mouth this stream? I feel like I've pissed off every agency somehow. Let's go for gold. Right, how do we piss off Hololive? Actually, speaking of Hololive, did you say they're going to be opening one of the opening acts for the Riot Games 1 tournament? Niji's a freebie. Yeah. Like, so Riot Games 1, I think, is like a Valorant invitational, I think. I don't know if it's just Valorant or if it's also League. But, can't piss off hololive. Guru tweeted this week. Oh my god, guys, Guru tweeted! It's literally that fucking meme of the soy, you know, the soy joke meme of him, like, sitting in the house by himself. It's dark, he's depressed, he's like, life has no meaning, and then Guru tweets, he's like, oh my gee, shark tweet. Yeah, I think Riot Games 1 is a Japanese tournament. I think it's sorry, I need to learn how to stop making noises. When I did the autism test in Discord yesterday, I got like the max score on like ticks and fidgets, and now I'm very conscious about the fact that like I just randomly start like flicking my fingers and ticking all the time, and it's like it's a problem. It's an issue. I need to get one of those like rubber bands that you smack yourself in whenever you start making weird noises. But yeah, so we got the Brat Gang is doing the opening show for Riot. Got Bay, got the Garlic, we got the Under the Water Woman and the short stack. Actually, no, take away the stack, the short one. It's a dangerous amount of Kusogaki in one place. You really like my chibi avatar? It suits your voice really good. Does it? Sometimes I feel like my avatar and my voice kind of have a bit of dissonance going on because my guy's like, he's just a little guy, and then the voice that comes out is like, hey, fuck you. Like, I'm very aggressively angry for such a small boy, but I don't know. Get a fidget. I had a fidget spinner somewhere. I lost it. I used to do that in school. I was one of those kids. I apologize, but it really did help to have something to just like, you know, like flick. I've met Joel. I've never met Joel. I have interacted with him on Twitter, so we're basically best friends. The chibi just looks Scottish. Is that just because I'm the only Scottish person you know, so this is just what you associate with me? Anyway, so that's pretty cool. They also have like a VTuber tournament, I think, at the Riot Games one, which is kind of interesting. Like for Valorant. Let's see. So there was that. I know like 3 Scottish people. Lopi, I don't think you know 3 people. You know me, you know Evan. I think everyone else is they're just girls you simp for. I think you have a restraining order with them, actually. Falter really wants me to talk about said I won. Okay, Falter. I know Cherry. Cherry's not a human, she doesn't count. Let's see. Oh, no, but the thing with the fidget spinners is... So, okay, we're going into deep number lore nerd shit territory. I won the science award for my graduating class in high school, right? I was like the best science student, right? Across all my subjects. So I got the big award, the big, like, glass plaque fucking thing, right? You know the things, those weird awards they have where they're like made out of glass and they have like engraving on them. I got one of those, right? And when I went up to take my award, the speech one of my science teachers wrote was that I was so annoying and so fidgety that he had to buy me a fidget spinner to get me to shut the fuck up. And not once in my life have I ever gotten an award and felt more humbled at the same time. Like, on one hand, cool, I got an award. On the other hand, my entire graduating class and all their parents now thinks of me as a raging autist. Thanks, teacher. Appreciate it. You're a real one. Was it a class of 1? I'm good at science. I'm fucking shit at everything. Actually, no. I'm good at academics. I was really good at school. Terrible at everything else, though. People skills, never got that. I got straight A's, bro. My ATAR was like 99. I was like top 1% of graduates that year. I'm a fucking smart boy. Well, for that, it had very little bearing on my life because now I read about VTuber news on the internet, so show where that went off. Don't call me Scottish. Luffy. There's a word I could call you that would work really well with Floridian, but I can't say it because then Twitter will get angry at me. Floor refunded. I don't know why I clicked on my notifications. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, said I won. Falter's about to bash my head in if I don't talk about said I won. So yes, Falter is... Why are you guys all in the VC? Fucking nerds. Non-Euclidean Floridian. You rhyming? You rhymed Floridian with non-Euclidean? It's definitely a choice. It was so much work. And like, okay, I know, Falter. I get it. I understand. I just have to find it. I was initially just going to be like, yeah, they disbanded and move on, but now I feel like you might actually rip my throat out. So, you know, we'll talk about it. I actually don't know what happened. I kind of skimmed over it. Where is it? I need to search for your post. What date did you post it on, Falter? Listeners while doing science homework. Lol. Hit me with a question. I haven't done science in so long. I want to do... I've actually wondered this for a while. Is like doing like a homework... Doing a homework stream where I just get you guys to send me in your homework questions and I do them for you and I send them back. I don't know, like, I'm out of school. I can't be punished for it. You guys can be fucking punished for it, but that's not my problem. They disbanded on Halloween? Okay. Fine. Please. 10:31. Okay. Happened on Halloween. No, not Halloween. Yeah, no, yes, Halloween. There's so many posts from 10:31 though. Because the thing is, the tweet's gone. Like, for the initial tweet from that I won is gone. So, like, where is it? I'm scrolling. Okay. We appreciate all the immense support given to all the talents during the last 2 years. Oh yeah, by the way, this is said I won, which is like, so after Wactor kind of went under and are kind of dead, right? Said I Won was like the Spanish-speaking step in. A lot of people went to Said I Won and were like, yo, you're now the king of Spanish-speaking VTubing. And now they're gone. I don't know what it is about the Spanish-speaking VTubing community that is just like a death sentence for everyone that touches it, but there we go. So the initial tweet is, the account is gone. So they deleted the account, which means the tweet is gone, so we can't read it. But thankfully, Falter did post it in the thing, so I'll read it out for you. Press release. We appreciate all the immense support given to all the talents during the last 2 years of service. However, it is our duty to announce that as of October 31st, 2023, Said I Won will suspend its activities indefinitely and permanently. We would like to respectfully call upon the entire community to avoid rumours and speculation towards the talents and anyone associated with the company. The fate of the currently active talents will be communicated individually through their corresponding social media profiles. We again acknowledge and thank our loyal audience, our valued staff, and talents for their dedication and effort in cultivating a united and diverse community. There we go. You feel for Idol? Maybe that's where all the talents went. Maybe all the talents were like, hey, fucking Idol's hiring. I don't know. And then, yeah, just the... I love the question. Oh, there's Falter. Hey, Falter. The question mark, like she didn't know. She's like, oh god, I don't have a job anymore. But yeah, so there was a lot of responses from people thanking for their continued support and suspending activities. I think there's a lot of like temporary hiatuses and then maybe come back for a last stream. There's a lot. There's a lot. Again, fucking with the Sims. Fuck me. God damn it. Brain, stop. Yeah, just the ... heartbreak. Sag. Oh my god, that fucking... Okay, that message threw me for a loop. Alright, you're talking about math. That's fine. I wouldn't recommend using that word. And using the upside down question marks. There was a lot of responses from a lot of the members. I will admit, I'm not super familiar with Said I Won. I never really... I mean, I don't speak Spanish, so I wasn't particularly involved. I know Falter is very into the Spanish-speaking community, though. The one I showed in my short was from... Is it Ewe? 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 Yeah, so a lot of them are going independent, it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, just... I mean, all of the talents basically individually posted what they're doing, where they're going. So if you're following them, you're probably familiar. Lily Endo. Yeah, I remember Lily. But she graduated early, didn't she? I remember her graduating. I remember talking about it a while back. So I don't know. We don't really know why, do we? I don't remember any like drama coming out or any like leaked documents or whatever. So I don't know if we actually know why they stopped, but they do be gone. Maybe did False talk about this? I can't remember. Nemo has rebranded to Ava. We don't really know yet. So there's no tea. There's nothing for really me to like discuss or talk about. There's just a lot of oh, hang on. Falter posted a link to the. This is what the initial statement looked like. Again, I can't read it, but I read it out earlier. So that's deleted. So again, the talents are going. Chances are, if you liked any specific talents, you could go with their Twitter account, and they'll probably have a post up there for kind of communicating what specifically they're doing in the future. So that's where I'd recommend finding it. Other than that, there's no drama, there's no tea, there's nothing I can really be like, oh my god, this happened or that happened. We don't know. Fuck it. We might learn as more people move to indies and maybe talk about it, but we don't know yet. Well, companies are good. It's a very in-depth question, my guy. Idol's typically at the top of the ladder in terms of being transparent and open and having good working conditions. Hololive hasn't really ever had that big of a conspiracy or a drama. Most of the like Western, a lot of the Western ones are like Kawa, VRev, FaZe. For all the drama FaZe gets, like in terms of being like gremlins, they're actually pretty responsible in terms of their like PR and not being like the worst. So most of this, like the Western kind of agencies are pretty good. Vshojo is pretty good, but Vshojo is a lot more independent in their members. So whether they're good or bad really does hinge on who, like the members themselves rather than the agency. Thankfully, all of the current Vshojo members are really pretty upstanding. So yeah, Niji is very much love him or hate him kind of. There's people that swear Niji is like literally second Hitler. And there's people that claim Niji has done nothing wrong. They're kind of in the middle. They've made quite a few blunders, but I still think ultimately they're probably pretty decent. But yeah, it's a whole I mean, we could have a whole stream fucking going through each one and deciding, but yeah, this is basic gist. Niji is the EA of VTuber agencies. How dare you? It's the most offensive thing anyone's ever said about them. Agency tier list. Right, guys, I'll go back to my new tier list. We're going to be ranking every agency by how terrible they are. Right at the top is Punkalope. She's not an agency, but she is still the worst. So, she's here. She's not an agency, but she can agency these nuts. Got him. You might not understand, but Lope, every time I speak to her, hits me with a D's nuts joke at some point in the conversation, so I feel like I need to get her back for it at some point. Here we are. Talked about that. Oh, so, okay. Two last things. First of all, Kawa concert. It happened. You should have watched it. If you didn't watch it, you should go watch it. Crimes against VTubing trials. Yes, I'm ace attorney for VTubers. Don't give him any new tier list ideas so get the promise. There's been nothing promised. I physically gagged at the D's nuts jokes. You know what else you could gag on? Nah, that's maybe a bit too far. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for my actions. I'm dearly sorry. It will happen again. Yeah, they called it the Kawa OK, which I thought was fucking adorable. I think they've unlisted the thing on their YouTube, which means if you want to get to it, I think you need to go through like the Twitter link to get the actual specific link to it. So if you go to Kawa here and go to the below it here, and you can go here and see it. I don't know if that's intentional, if they like meant for it to be unlisted, or if they mean for you to not be able to access it. But for currently, if you want to still see it, you can go here and watch it. Means this is fear and continuous lapse in my judgment. The joke is offensive to people without a gag reflex. Man's hoping all the OG viewers disappear and take that. Yeah, I'm rebranding actually. I'm rebranding as a girl. I'm going to come up with a female model, and we're going to be doing only positive affirmation ASMR. And I will only be doing like ASMR content, positive vibes, girlfriend experience, all that stuff. That's my rebrand. I'm sure this will go over swimmingly. Does unlisted karaoke streams actually work? YouTube still recognizes music. So there's two types. There's a few types of copyright. One is just getting copyright claimed, where you don't get any ad revenue, in which case unlisting it means that you're probably not going to get claimed. The other one is a strike, where the owner of the copyright actually goes and lists a strike against you and says, hey, this person is infringing my copyright, get rid of them. So if you unlist it, it's less likely that they'll see that because they won't like see the video. Although they might still get a notification on YouTube if they get it through their content ID system, but like ideally if it's unlisted they won't do anything with it. So yeah. Because a strike is bad. It takes the video down and gives you a permanent mark, which is not great. Anywho's. Yes, you should go watch the Kawa Oki. Untapped market. It's probably an untapped market. What? Girlfriend experience from a Scottish boy? I don't think that's an untapped market. That's an untapped market for a reason. Alright? It's the lowest demand entertainment ever known to man. You want me to pivot into doing ASMR content? Is that what you want? Is that what you desire? I can tell you, it'll hurt both of us equally. But I hit my all-time viewership low of 0. GFE from a Scottish fanboy is def untapped. We almost had GFE from a Scottish VTuber and then that fell through. Sag. I'm not a wait, hang on. I'm not a fanboy. What the fuck? Hang on, I just clocked onto that. How dare you? What do you mean? Don't compliment low pay in my... That's a new rule. I need to add a rule. You know when you get the rules that pop up when you join chat? I need a rule that's like no complimenting pink VTubers. I'm not your favorite fanboy. Shut up, Lopi. Don't fucking feed into this. What do you mean I almost am? Bruh. I don't even have a body. Properly. I mean, I do, but it's like a little chibi thing. I'm the least sexual object you could possibly envision. I have nothing going on. What do you mean? Like, look at this. Like, there's nothing happening. How the fuck? What? Huh? Man, this is a great question. Thank you, 98 Tales in the Sun. I appreciate it. You're a real one. Everyone else sucks. How much pink counts as pink? Anyone with any pink in their model at all, ever. Rule 34. I actually don't think there is Rule 34 of me. I am the exclusion. I don't think I actually have any lewd fan art. I don't think so. I mean, there's some that's a bit risky, but like, not a lot. Okay, Vault, are you getting back? What the fuck? Sorry. Vault said, I don't know, man. You kind of look like a butt plug. Single-handedly the funniest thing anyone has ever said in my stream. Thank you. Good job. Good job, Vault. You get a gold star and you're banned. Fuck off. Actually. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my liver. Oh, my liver hurts. Probably gonna have a liver failure in the imminent future. I'm not even joking, but you know, we'll be there. I'm proud of that one. You shouldn't be. Or you kind of should be, but... My pride demands that I say no. Speaking of that, though, I actually forgot to bring this up earlier when we were talking about the EIEN ghosts. I'm glad I'm doing this now that they're gone. I didn't want this to be when they were watching, but like... I need to find it. It's when she does the full body. I just want to point something out that I thought was very funny. Where is it? Where is it? No, it was when she still had the hoodie on, wasn't it? I know this looks weird. Okay, here. I just want to direct your attention to what she has on her belt. I just want to yeah. I think any joke I would make at this point would be overkill, so I'm just gonna let you live with that one. What's strange about that? Well, I don't know, man. What would be strange about that? Oh. Are those beads? Oh man, they're great accessory beads, you know, next to the... I just don't know what they're meant to be. Stealing her joke? I'm not stealing her joke. I'm pointing out the very... Look, she brought it up, but everyone in chat before she brought it up was like, excuse me? I don't... What are they meant to be? I forgot what she said they actually were. They were just like a charm or something. I can't remember, but yeah. Poison? Oh, is it actually poison? What the fuck kind of poison looks like that? Unless you're poisoning them via enema, I don't think that's going to be very effective. I don't know, man. If she was the assassin coming for me, I don't think I'd really resist that much. Why did I say that? Why? Okay, no. Do you know what? I think we have to end the stream. That was out of pocket. That was a bit too far. I don't know why I said that. My brain. Sorry, my mouth worked faster than my brain. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to see it. Apologize. I've made a severe continuous lapse in judgment. Blah 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 blah. Anyway. So. Oh wait, no. One last thing. Hatchima returned. Yeah, at this point, apologies have become so like common that I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry, apologies, lax in judgment, I'm taking a small break, and then I come back in 2 days and don't change anything. Where the fuck is Hatch? Oh, I forgot. Hatchima's one of those fucking channels that I've struggled to find because YouTube will not show me her channel. Even when I search Hatchima, it's like, no. But yeah, Hatchima came back. Hatchima. I just, bro, when I heard that fucking, this song when first booted up stream, that fucking music. I missed it dearly. I didn't forget she's at the top of the notepad, but because she's at the top of the notepad, you know, like, I just scroll past her. Ukulele time. I mean, I have a bass guitar. Can I do a bass guitar apology video? She'd probably appreciate it because the frog plays bass. I've cottoned on. I also play bass. We can be based. We are both based. Based on what? I don't know. I played bass all through high school. I haven't touched it in ages actually. I think it's out of tune, unfortunately. So you're not getting a song today. Also, it's not acoustic, so I can't just play it for you. You'd have to plug it into an amp or something. Maybe one day I'll do a bass guitar stream. I have a classical one there as well, but I'm not very good on it. I never really practiced it much. I played bass for the most part. But yeah, God Chama has returned. Fittingly, she returned like just after Halloween, you know. Coincidence? I think not. She was trapped in the between worlds, and she just broke out during, what is it? Samhain we call it, or we don't call it, but it was the original where it came from. Samhain, like the harvest festival. Bro, 98 Tails, I love, you're like my hype man in my chat. I love it. It's great. I finally have someone in my corner. Is this what it feels like to be a popular VTuber? Oh my god. I have people that will stand up for me. This is great. Finally. My first real homie. I think that's it. Hey, Maniac, how you going? I think we've finished. Let me see. VTuber Wars, Rero Run, Kuro Plushie, Fruit Cover, False Voice, why did I say Henta Imposter? That is dangerously close to a bad typo. Henya Imposter. The new phase member, question mark, EIEN Debuts, Riot Games, Dead I Won, Halloween Covers, Hatchima Returns, Vox Movie, Kawa at Concert, Scarlet Outfit. We got it. Can you ban? You cannot ban 98. Lope, I will ban you. I'll stand up for you when it actually matters, don't worry. Good, okay, I guess you're a ride or die, homie. Who do we raid into? Who's cool with raids? Wait, does anyone in EIEN stream in my time now? Do I have a bunch of new people I can raid into? Because that'd be really, really appreciated. Actually, I would love it. Is Miri live? Can we raid into Miri for her debut 2.0?
And you like...
Can we? Yeah, let's do that. It's great. I would love it. Are they doing a relay like debut 2.0? Is like she gonna raid into the frog? Is that how it works? I don't know. Either way, even if she does, you get to see the frog as well, which is also a win. Let's raid into the frog. Where is she? She does have raids open. Huzzah. Why did you time him? Micro! I'm so sorry, 98. Micro's cringed. Don't worry about it. I will discipline him. I will give you VIP when you return. Don't worry. Micro, how dare you? You were banned forever. For eternity. Never come back. Never return. I hate you. Let's go right into Firefox.
Scream correctly, you will not be hurting your throat.
I'm glad. I don't really want to hurt my throat. Let me do my ending, and we'll go right into Miri and say hi to her and be really nice. Guys, be really nice. I swear to fuck, if you spam... Right, if you guys spam fucking short boy raid in the new girls chat, I'm actually going to fucking flip my shit. Can we not start this shit with an entirely new generation of anime girls, please? I want to make good impressions, for the love of God. I want one agency that doesn't immediately dunk on me in my entire soul. Please and thank you. Have fun over there. Be nice to her. Leave a good impression. Don't make me look horrible. Just say Moonboy Raid or something. I don't fucking know. I don't have to drop the link. You'll go automatically once I hit end stream. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Say hi. Bye bye.